All right, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't intend on doing something like this, but when I was sent the link for the World of Warcraft mobile game, that is yeah, it was something that I just couldn't ignore, and I felt like, yeah, I think I gotta react to this. This is gonna be a train wreck. All right, let's take a look at this. I'm gonna try and pause as infrequently as possible, but I got a feeling that's not gonna be possible. I got to about the 1 minute 30 second mark off stream, and then it was just like, yeah, this is pretty bad. So like already I don't mind this aesthetic. Like I actually do like this aesthetic. But it is already going to tell you that this is not a World of Warcraft mobile game. This is going to be its own independent game. And honestly, the way that everyone started like rushing in, my first thought was either Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. Leaning actually more towards Clash Royale. See a dentist. I guarantee you that is not going to be a mechanic in the game. It'd be awesome if it was, but probably not. So already, it's kind of cute. It's you know, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Hi, I'm Justine.
And I'm Adam, and today we have the honor of introducing you to
Warcraft Arclight Rumble!
Okay. How much drugs are they on? That is my first question.
So what is this game? What is this game?
What is this game?
This is a
What
mobile
is this
strategy,
presentation?
Fast-paced hero collector
And villain collector.
game that has a
All right, and that's an important detail right there. Hero and villain collector. All right, so already I'm expecting like gachapon mechanics.
vast PvE campaign. It also has dungeons and raids and PvP and co-op and everything you'd expect of a Warcraft game from Blizzard. We love games. We were super inspired by tower defense games.
First off, everything I expect from a Warcraft game from Blizzard. Right now, I expect depression from a Warcraft game from Blizzard. Because quite frankly, Warcraft has not been Blizzard's strong suit lately.
Our game isn't really tower defense. It's more our style to do a tower offense game.
Tower
It's
offense.
joyful chaos. And we're aiming to bring our Blizzard best to mobile games that inspire.
Was that a chaos counter?
Chaos reigns.
All the chaos.
Can't use chaos twice.
Oh no! Cringe!
In basements of taverns all across Azeroth, a mysterious machine has been found. Is it new? Has it always been there? Powered by gnomish engineering and arclight.
Wait.
This machine has been generating famous.
Wait. This machine suddenly appeared, and no one knows where. You do know everything doesn't need to be some mysterious ancient relic sort of thing. You know, sometimes you can just say, dude, some really bored gnomes went ahead and whipped up some crazy stuff. Like, that's perfectly fine. It's within your canon. Like, if you're doing this in FF, you could just easily say, like, hey, this is the Final Fantasy mobile game. It's a game that was played in Garlemald before the Civil Wars happened. You could have easily just done something like that. Of course, you know, Warcraft it up. It doesn't have to be mysterious, weird, who knows, Can't explain anything, lol. That just makes it doesn't make it sound more amazing. It makes you sound lazy.
And infamous battleground for your entertainment.
So when the battle begins, you'll come to the battlefield with your army, ready to go assault the boss. There's a base for you to defend. If the base dies, your run is over.
All right,
Also,
so
there's meeting stones on the map. If we control the meeting stone, we can play things closer to the boss. If the enemy controls the meeting stone, they're going to come at us a little bit closer.
All right, so that's very
There's
Clash
also towers
Royale
on the map for you to go capture that lets you have a forward position so you can assault the boss directly.
There's also shinies that you can get. There's gold nodes and treasure chests to plunder.
Shinies.
You gotta get the shinies.
Shinies.
Shinies that you can get. There's gold nodes and treasure chests to plunder. You gotta get the shiny.
Give me the shiny.
Shiny. The more gold.
I don't know how many times I can say it, but oh no, cringe.
That you can get, the more chaos you can rain upon the field.
One of my favorite things about
Stop
this game
it.
is that every mini has their own personality, and
Stop
every
it.
single one of them thinks they're the coolest.
And they're all wrong, except for Blackrock Pyromancer. In Warcraft Arclight Rumble, we have 5 families. The Alliance!
5
Noble
families.
alliance with a lot of defensive units and spells.
So
There's
factions.
also the Horde. The proud horde that will overpower your enemies.
Heed my call!
But there's also Blackrock.
Okay.
Shear a hole in your enemy's defenses.
Let's throw down!
The Black Rock troops,
Of
interesting.
course, the undead.
Who can bring a skeleton.
Which undead? The Scourge of the Forsaken. Because there's 2 radically different. Oh, whatever.
Ton of troops to the battlefield. And beasts. We also have a literal stampede from the plane.
I see. So you just don't give a f. I'm glad we have this understanding. So these 2 clowns went ahead and smoked all of it and decided we're going to go ahead and make a Warcraft mobile game. And by the way, we're not even going to give enough of a f to even name 2 factions. You could have just you could have gone with the Warcraft 3 factions. You could have at least named the undead correctly. You could have just called them the Scourge. The beasts. I just... What the fuck? Have you learned nothing?
Plains and jungles of Azeroth.
With all of the chaos going on with the troops, we need somebody to lead
Chaos.
this battle. Leaders are a way to cater your strategy and build a specific play style that suits you. If you want to play siege units, go for Sneed.
I'm down!
Sneed has a trait called Sneed's Greed that makes all of your siege units grab extra gold.
So wait, what faction does Sneed work for? Because the goblins are usually
Visibility
neutral.
Black in the sky. It makes all of your flying units 1 gold cheaper, so you can fill the air with chaos.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. Square managed to barely force meme into existence chaos. And they solely did it by just having the biggest zero fucks protagonist out there in Jack Garland. You're just 2 stoners who I just can't even. Like, this had potential, and these 2 are just killing it, and not in a good way.
There are tons of strategies that you can assemble with this. There are over 60 minis for you to play with. But you don't need to have an understanding of Warcraft to be able to embrace the chaos. A sense of exploration and wonder should come across regardless.
Speaking of wonder, let's go play a game. We're going to do it live.
Oh, good. Maybe
I mean,
we can actually see
edit
some of this
later, but that's
chaos.
okay. Welcome to Jinrock's Swole Troll Isle.
A taste of strength!
This is a fun map because I did the design for it and Justine did the art. We'd have our animators and our character artists make all this happen. There's so many people that go into making this a reality.
The goal of the Swole Troll Patrol is to punch your base in the face.
Smash that start button, let's go. Okay, here comes a troll, he's coming down our lane, and the first thing we're gonna do is have some harpies go say hello. There's a kobold that's already trying to steal gold over there. We're gonna let him go for that though. There's a bat rider coming. And we have a
Oh, it is
huntress. Let's play
exactly
huntress
like
up
Clash
down a little
Royale.
bit. And here comes another swole troll. Let's send out some chickens to meet that swole troll. But those trolls are definitely relentless.
No, I was told correctly. It is
I'm
exactly
actually
like
gonna
Clash
lose.
Royale. At first, it didn't look like. No,
We don't
It's-
make these maps to be
it's
easy.
fucking Clash Royale.
Couldn't lose. You designed
They
this
just ripped
map.
off Clash Royale, except
Smash
it's not.
that start button. Let's go. All
Except
right,
that's
here
not
comes
really
this
ripping
swole
off
troll,
'cause
and
it's,
we
of
need
course,
some
you
harpies
know.
to go take care of that swole troll.
They
Some chickens
own
coming. I don't care
Clash-
about those chickens,
they-
but that
they
kobold,
own
I do. That kobold definitely needs to get out of
Supercell,
here.
so.
Need some more gold though. Let's go to this area right here so that we can fuel our harpy addiction. All right, good. Have those chickens come in and peck that swole
I'd stop
troll
right now.
just like it's a snack. Oh my
I mean,
gosh,
I will
look at all
give
these
them at
units
least
coming in
this.
here. But one chain lightning is all we
It does
need.
look better than Clash Royale, but that's a really low bar to cross.
Hopefully that kobold sneaks by. Oh, there you go.
Woo!
Overtime.
Oh, we're in overtime.
Overtime.
All right,
Down to the wire.
harpies, come on. Time's running out.
Too close.
But you're in overtime.
All right. Let's do a wombo combo.
Brilliant.
That's just one of the
Okay, first off, this guy is being raptured now. Second, where's all the chaos? That just looked like a bog standard sort of Clash Royale clone. Where's the strategy? All you do is deploy units. That's it. There's nothing else to it.
70 plus maps that we have for you to play all over Azeroth.
One of my favorite maps is going back to Stranglethorn, deep in the jungle. Is
That's not
Guravash Arena.
Stranglethorn, that's a
King
football
Mugler is
field.
there with his banunchucks and banandolier.
There's a couple of apes in Ungro that have some banana armaments. We've got the Benini gun by Ukluk. Ungro also has Devilsaur Queen, the tyrant of the area, and she comes stomping down and you just have to take her down before she bites your base.
Tasty base. There's always going to be unique challenges depending on each map. When it comes to maps that require you to be able to take charge of the high ground or combat
What high
massive
ground? It's a
cannon
it's a
bombardment from
2D
ship.
field.
There's so many ways that you can customize your minis using
How
talent.
is there high ground? How does it affect your units?
In all different sorts of directions.
Maiev has a really awesome talent called Cloak of Shadows. Wherever you play her on the map, she will cast Smoke Bomb and stealth everything around her so you can make a mobile assault squad anywhere on the map. Warcraft!
Warcraft.
Arclight!
Arclight.
Rumble!
You can tell whatever they took
This game
before
has
it
so many
started
ways to
wearing
play
off.
varied content every single
Warcraft
day, every single
Rumble.
week.
Oh
You
my
get to play a new dungeon every week.
god.
We didn't talk about dungeons.
We didn't talk about dungeons. You can play dungeon solo, or if you want to play co-op, you can as well.
We didn't talk about
We
co-op.
forgot to talk about co-op. Co-op, you can join a guild, you can play with your friends.
You can join a guild and you can fight your friends.
Fight. You can go play raids with them. There's so many things to do in this game.
We didn't talk about raids.
You're just gonna have
How do you
to
make a
stay tuned for
Warcraft
more
game and not talk
information,
about
aren't you?
raids?
Closed beta is coming to limited regions soon, so keep an eye on social media for more information. On behalf of the team, we are so excited for you guys to get your hands on this, and we really, really look forward
they
to
use
your
Zoom.
feedback and input.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Enjoy the joy.
Enjoy the chaos. The chaos, it never ends. Chaos, 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 chaos.
The chaos total was 12. Don't lie to yourself otherwise. It was 12.
For Theramore!
I am actually curious what are the thoughts of some of the other like Warcraft diehards. I really am. Because I mean, as someone who's pretty much given up on WoW, like I've lost all faith in WoW ever since basically Pandaria. Ever since then, the game's basically been dead to me.
What's the plan?
And just like this, just feels like a shadow of what it could have been. Like this isn't even trying. This is like Saturday morning kids cartoon sort of Warcraft. I just, man. Like the target demographic for this, I'm willing to bet, is 10. So yeah, I'm not impressed. I mean, were you surprised I wasn't gonna be impressed? It's a Clash Royale clone. And Supercell is pretty much some of the worst thing. Supercell probably single-handedly has destroyed the integrity of mobile gaming forever. And to clone one of their games is just saying, oh, cool, I guess this is dead to me. There's just no other way to look at it. So that's going to do it for me. See ya.